Hey, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today, we are watching a movie called The Thursday Murder Club. Now, this is a newer movie that came out. This is why we're watching it though. I came across a video this week of a director who was talking about some of his most notable work. The director's name was Chris Columbus. That name did not ring a bell to me. But as he began to go through his filmography, I realized that this man directed my entire childhood and I didn't even know it. I'm talking about films like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Adventures in Babysitting, Home Alone 1 and 2, and on and on and on. He did the first Percy Jackson. So I realized that I love this man and I didn't even know it. So when he talked about some new work that he was doing, I was like, I definitely have to check it out. So that's what we're doing today. Without further ado, start the movie already.
At approximately 12:48 a.m., a man was walking back from the pub when he heard two voices.
Stabbed and thrown out a window. Oh no, it was Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man. Stop! Yeah, I don't think he's gonna stop.
Angela Hughes was already dead.
Well, I think
that was cool. I wonder if they're gonna do consistent flashbacks and if all the flashbacks will be in that black and white.
According to the police report, yes.
What a great cast.
Does he have a name?
Peter Mercer, 25 years old.
I do love the colors. So he's very bright and vibrant. I didn't love it when it was in black and white though. I don't know, there's something about black and white that when it's too crisp, like 4K black and white, without any kind of grainy feature, is strange.
Is some medical expertise.
Listen, I'm not saying this just because I figured out who it is that it made this movie, but it does. It has this really interesting mixture of very modern, but also like has those feelings of being older. That Mist Doubtfire era, just the cinematography and movement and music.
We even have llamas as support animals.
Everybody's got llamas.
Is that a common thing right now? I mean, I know there are support animals, but are llamas like the new support animal?
Isn't this room usually for jigsaws? Oh, sorry.
Wait, is this an elderly home that these like former detectives or just regular citizens have a club in which they try to solve murder mysteries?
I need to be somewhere where I have a chance to make new friends. Hipsters and vegan bakeries.
And there's no Thursday Murder Club there.
Fine. I want you to be happy.
I'm fine.
This lady's a part of the Thursday Murder Club, isn't she? She's just been hiding it.
Am I close?
Bang on target.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, Abraham, and Ron, Joyce. I'm so bad with names during movies.
Could that girl have survived an injury like that?
He's like, you're ruining my crossword puzzle.
Partly on how much she weighed.
46 kilos.
Then I think she could have survived.
Look, how long is all this kerfuffle going to last?
Oh, Sudoku, excuse me. Not the crossword. And Mahjong's in the other room.
Discuss things further. Privately.
But who is us?
I'm sorry, how rude of me. We're the Thursday Murder Club.
This is so fun. I mean, we'll see how it all plays out in the end, but it's fun.
Good morning, Ian. Mrs. Ventham says she wants the car and the house in Mallorca.
This is an overreaction of proportion.
Well, overreaction or not, everything she's got.
I actually had a moment the other day in the car where I did that exact thing. I mean, I yelled. I didn't yell at a person, you know, just inside the car at myself.
Why is all this so urgent?
I need to maximize my assets, so I'm cracking on with the cemetery clearance. Then we demolish the church, we use the ground for luxury flats.
Oh, so he's a builder who wants to bypass certain permits or codes over a graveyard?
But they will not leave so easily. Very powerful in their time.
It's my bloody land. Cantankerous old...
You don't know who you're dealing with, okay? The Thursday Murder Club.
There you are, Mr. Venton.
He will make a lot of money too, no?
His Auntie Maud is a resident and he doesn't want to disturb. Be the boss? Make more money?
Yes.
Lose your soul.
Yeah, would be good for me. No, I need to send extra money for her care, but...
All you need to do is show up at the cemetery and break ground. More than enough money to look after your mum.
Tony Curran is a dangerous man. If you fire him...
Is this the beginning of our mystery? Is this guy going to show up dead?
I'm an experienced mixed martial artist, all right? I'm a pretty
It'd be funny if the next shot was him dead. I'm a bit of a dangerous man myself. I got martial arts. And then he's just dead.
Who is that?
Tony Curran.
Did the early renovation himself, he said, with his bare hands.
So they're business partners.
Yeah.
Tony's on our side. That's the most important thing.
Ian Ventham wants to get rid of Cooper's Chase.
Build luxury flats. Send us all packing.
Wait, get rid of the, like, castle-like building? No way.
Tony Curran is quite important to us in his way, as is Aunt Maud.
That place is awesome.
The Thursday Murder Club has been in need of medical expertise. We would like you to join us, but
Yeah, we got to vet you, lady. All right?
Bloody world-class cake, Joyce.
It is exceedingly delicious cake.
I made it for my daughter, but apparently she's perimenopause.
I mean, I want to talk about the cake.
May I ask, how did you get these cases?
they come from the other founding member of our group, Penny.
Who wanted to further question Peter Mercer? Will she be joining us next week?
No, she won't be joined. Penny lives in the hospice wing.
Not only is she passing away, but how are they going to get case files?
But it's a tricky one, this one. The time it took the poor girl to bleed to death. But we've had a bit of luck. An ex-nurse has just moved in, Joyce. But she knows all about knife wounds and so on.
I'm glad he's not annoyed by her. For a second, I thought he was going to be like, will you shut up? But he's not, which makes it better.
John, do you think she can hear us?
Some days I pray that she can, and some days I pray that she can't. She was going crazy with boredom before you moved in here. You were quite the team. How is Stephen?
Oh, you know. He's there, my Stephen, as I love him. Clear, and then I turn around and he's gone again.
I wonder how this movie tracks with the elderly demographic.
Cherish the good moments.
Stephen, I'm back.
You have a good day?
Yes.
Just because they're not really playing into stereotypes. I mean, you know, having been around plenty of elderly people and even their deathbeds or in hospice or anything like that, there's so much that's very true to form and not overplayed.
What are you reading?
I was looking in the garden earlier, saw a magpie, so I looked it up, and do you know they mate for life? Isn't that lovely? Just like us.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, God, look at the time.
Oh, no, and now it's just going to go...
Meeting with my publisher.
No, it's all right. I'll make you a cup of tea.
That's got to be so hard.
Maybe a little nap.
Yes, lovely.
I was having a conversation with somebody this week, actually, whose father is elderly, and his body's weak, but his mind is really sharp. We were kind of having a talk on, like, what you'd prefer. I think I'd prefer, you know, to my mobility to decrease while my mind stays sharp versus my mind decreasing and my body being strong. I mean, obviously, either one is difficult, but I don't know. I think I'd prefer to keep a sharp mind as much as possible until the end. I can still sit in a chair and watch movies, you know, talk to you guys.
Well, I have a question for you. If a man brutally murdered his girlfriend and the investigation opened before declaring him a missing...
She's like, hold up. Excuse me?
From the gas board, or are you a burglar?
I'd welcome a burglar. Be nice to have a visitor.
This is awesome.
No.
Can you boot a police vehicle?
Parking committee here take their duties rather serious.
But they can't do that. I'm the police.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen Casey Neistat's video where he runs into all the vehicles in New York that are parked in the bike lane, like with his bike to prove a point. And then I think the last one he runs into is a police vehicle.
They were always a giveaway.
good police work, that.
I was at Met Police in London.
How'd you like it so far? Bit boring, perhaps.
Maybe she'll be the way they can get some insider information.
Not just any trade unionist, Ron. Known in his day as Red Ron.
I was there around the old brazier, rallying the troops.
It's a good friend when you want. It's always good to take the humble seat and let others speak well for you.
Let's just say I have a wide portfolio of skills.
Mysterious.
I'm going to order for you.
My son had a soccer coach once that when I asked what he did, he told me he worked for the government, and that's all he could tell me. Then I decided that'd be a fun way to answer that question to others, just make them think that I did something really, really cool.
Oh, thank you very much, Joyce.
What are you doing next, Jason?
Doing the has-been ring.
The contract? Yeah, you're gonna get that bogged down the police. I'll see you in court anytime.
Always comes down to money in the end.
Dig up the cemetery and turn it into luxury flats.
The noise will be awful.
Yes, but...
Yeah, that's what I want to know about.
What about our apartments?
Turning it into an event space.
Okay. I mean, that's not good, but I thought they were saying they were going to destroy the whole thing. I was like, that's crazy. No way. But they're not.
There's plenty I can do. I'll do everything in my power to save this place and you lovely people. Let me tell you,
We got a fight on our hands.
I'm so curious, you know, to know what this, the plot is actually going to be. Like, is it going to be a murder mystery? It's what it would make sense to be. But it's like, is it going to center on the first murder they were talking about? A new murder? All together?
Okay, full house. Your words, Mr. Bentham, not mine.
Further residential possibilities in consultation.
Yeah, I knew that's what he was going to say.
You are the residents. Consult all you like.
This is not a consultation.
Yeah, and chuck us out on the street.
Oh, come on.
No, he's going to let you live.
Not out on the street. You will all be
Oh, I thought he was going to say you could live in the new luxury
Cooper's Chase.
apartments.
If you read the contract, which
The
says...
point is, Mr. Ventum, we love it here.
Partners need special care.
It is an immensely beautiful place.
What are you going to do about the llamas?
Donkey sanctuary, and they're going to take them. The fact of the matter is, this is my land. I'm perfectly entitled to do whatever I want with it. Got himself making an appearance. That's all. Time's up.
Those jeans are atrocious, dude. I'm sure they did that on purpose. It's like the older guys that get their jeans from Buckles. I don't mean older, like middle-aged, you know? 40s, 50s.
I told him straight.
Really? Okay, Tony. Let's not do anything rash.
Listen, mate, I'm gonna have...
Why would somebody turn up his place? Uh-oh. Perspective of the murderer?
What are you doing here?
The victim appears to have been bludgeoned to death.
Body of Tony Curran, a local businessman and...
Which I guess the thing you're supposed to do is obviously make a guess. There's not a whole lot of characters in the story. Is she happy about it? Or is she just excited about having an investigation?
I'm calling an emergency meeting right now.
The colors in this are so beautiful.
Ron, we've got to have a meeting. Get out of the pool.
Anyways, what I was going to say is I guess you're supposed to make a guess as to who the murderer would be, and we haven't been introduced to a ton of characters. And so I'm going to say it's the guy that he was going to hire to be the general contractor, the builder.
Now we've got a real case to solve, isn't it wonderful?
No, Joyce, it's not wonderful.
If Tony Curran is dead...
Maybe it's the pastor.
Yes, of course, and I'm very sorry about Tony.
Who'd want to kill Tony Curran?
The police are probably making a list of suspects right now.
What we need is a man or a woman on the inside.
I know just the person.
I think we know just the person.
Cause of death, blunt trauma to the right side of the head.
Be curious to know why she's out here in this position, because it sounds like where she was pretty important. So why is she out here getting coffee? Unless maybe something happened and she wanted to get away from things being a little crazy.
This photo. Now, Constable, I'm sure you've got other important duties to attend to.
Of course. Very important duties.
Or are they kind of playing on the same thing that was from earlier where they said the men's group kind of pushed that one woman out? So it's kind of the same thing, but in modern day. I like the other hat, I think. Oh, okay. They're so pretty.
Too much?
No, not at all. Look, very realistic. Fairhaven Police Station. I'm Dr. Ibrahim Arif. My good friend has some rather important information about the murder of Tony Curran.
What are they doing?
No, not possible, I'm afraid. Quite ill. Is it possible you could send someone over?
Oh, they know exactly who they'll send over to.
We're on, yeah?
Yes, not quite on, Ron.
They're gonna make him look crazy?
I'm going out for the day. If you need me, just call me.
What on earth are you wearing? You look like the Queen.
I like your jumper. This is ever so exciting. Two bright-eyed, feisty old lady detectives.
Never use the words bright-eyed, feisty old ladies in my presence again.
She's taking on a whole different demeanor. Oh, she's about to play it up.
Young man, please help me. My bag's just been stolen.
My goodness. She's brilliant.
Yes, Marks and Spencer's, it had everything.
I'm not talking about as a character, as an actor. Like, she looks like a whole different person.
Of course, let me take your details.
No, it has to be a woman.
She's a nun!
Yes. I'm a nun, so I can't be with a man, any man. Except Jesus, of course.
Okay, stay here.
Oh, please,
Okay, yes.
A nun, very good.
She is proving to be indispensable.
Now, ladies, how can I...
Oh, switch it back on.
help?
Have you actually had your bag stolen, Elizabeth?
Good luck to anyone trying to steal my bag.
Then can I ask what the two of you are doing here?
Excellent. Well, first, let me say this. Stop pretending you're not pleased to see us again, because I know that you are. This will be so much more fun if we can...
That's what I'm saying.
It is not catching criminals. It is something boring.
No comment.
We have a question for you.
Oh, go on.
Would you like to be investigating the murder?
That is never going to happen.
Like, you can, but on the down low, you know? Like, you could investigate it through them.
Woman who doesn't take no for an answer, as are you, I think.
Well, what's in it for you?
That is a trait I admire above all else.
Then you won't mind telling me what...
Fun, adventure, something to occupy themselves, and to be helpful.
If I was to say yes, how soon are we talking?
Give us an hour.
An hour?
Our people are in place, waiting. Here's my contact information. Text me if you can. Yes. All systems go.
So yeah, I have a feeling that somehow they're going to solve the other mystery in the course of working on this one.
You're not in any trouble. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Those crumbs on his chest and robe are... Oh, it's all... I didn't realize it was on his mustache and beard.
Ron's got a soft spot for her.
Oh!
I bet they had so much fun making this movie.
Just heard from HR. You're being transferred to CID, Criminal Investigation Department. You're on the Tony Curran murder until further notice.
She's like, they actually did it.
What does WTF mean? What?
Sorry, dear.
Dirty old lady.
Whoa, interesting.
How modern. Interesting.
Your daughter, Joanna, she's in finance, right?
I'm not sure. She's terribly busy.
Oh, that's the lady
If we're going to investigate this professional individual...
that in some way is connected to him, the guy that was killed.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Oh, Joyce, you have a gift.
Those aren't the tassels.
So let me get this straight. It's a club about murder.
But we investigate the murders. I must admit, it does sound a bit bonkers. We're a team.
In case you haven't noticed, I am rather busy, Mum.
You won't call me more than once a week. And now you won't even eat my cake. And help your only mother out. Just
Please.
time.
She's got a new lease on life, you know? Not holding anything back.
You can call me Donna. I feel a bit weird otherwise.
Donna?
Yes, my name. My first name.
I'm not really a first name kind of guy.
And you don't know who this is? Next to Curran. You can tell Griffiths to stop working on it, because that's Bobby Tanner. Major crime kingpin. Gave the Met Police a runaround. They've been looking for him for years. He turns up here.
So the Met never found him?
No.
I don't know what the Met is.
In this photo, but he's been mostly cropped out.
What?
Yeah, look. See his...
Oh, interesting.
behind them.
Oh, yeah. I'll let Griffiths know.
I feel like there's a reason that they had that candy and candy wrapper in the scene. It's going to come up somewhere along the way. Could be wrong, but generally people don't make decisions like that for no reason.
Hudson will be tight-lipped, so we have to make him feel uncomfortable.
I think you get more information out of people with kindness.
Okay. The Metropolitan Police in Greater London. Okay. So I guess that'd be kind of like the NYPD.
Turns out there's some pretty spicy stuff in there. Do you know what a PDF is?
Take a wild guess, Joe. He's well in with everything.
Oh, bingo.
My goodness.
Oh, goodness indeed, Joyce.
Is she still on the phone? On the line?
Crucial information. Now we have some real leverage.
Yes, she is.
Ah, brilliant.
Gotta run.
It's another cake. That cake looks really good.
Please come in.
Thank you. Good afternoon. She and I are investigating...
Are they going to push him out?
Now, I'm told that you all have some knowledge.
See, the candy wrapper again.
Inspector, please do sit down.
Come sit down.
Ooh. Missing tooth seems to have grown back.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's a miracle.
Do you like sugar?
Oh, no, I'm trying to cut down.
Are you trying to cut down?
Cake. Are you allowed cake on duty? I do hope.
He had candy on the way.
For a large lunch. Why not, eh?
I don't know what they're trying to do to him. Are they going to make him sick? Uncomfortable? Huh? That's one way to eat a cake.
God, that's good.
Isn't it?
Oh, why we're here.
Oh, yeah. It was a proper bust-up. You know, it ended badly.
My gosh, I feel uncomfortable right now.
Called Bloomin' Marvelous. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that, no.
I also have this.
A very old phone?
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even realize that is like an old iPhone, you know, when they had a button on the front.
If he dies, which means that Ian Ventham made millions in exchange for time of death.
Trying to figure out what their play is with this guy. They can't surely keep him around while... Oh.
11:24.
PC de Freitas.
Is she gonna get in trouble?
Smartwatch that recorded when his heartbeat stopped. Do you want the files?
Because I feel like they just got to get this guy out of the way to actually make progress. Crumbs on his face and stuff. He is bothering me, dude. I need him to go away.
Thank you. Where the hell did you get Ian Ventham's accounts from, anyway? It's a private company. Even we couldn't get them.
Teamwork.
Jason! There he is, my son, Jason.
Jason the Hammer Ritchie? Oh, I've seen all your fights.
He's like, I wish people would stop bringing that up.
DCI Hudson, what about a quick photograph right here, right now?
Oh, thanks very much.
No,
You want to take a few?
No, that's it.
Ding, ding.
Oh no.
Oh, love it. Right on the button. Yeah.
Hopefully that's a tattoo that's on a number of different men.
Just a sec. What's your thinking about Tony Curran and...
Because that would really suck if his son got brought into it.
I mean, I knew of him.
Just because that would create friction within the group.
Any come to mind?
He does look like a villain though, but he was a fighter, hero and a villain at the same time, right?
Wait up, Jason.
I know you like cake. I want to give you the rest.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
She's eavesdropping.
What are you after, Elizabeth?
Oh, do you have any idea who killed him?
I've got lots of ideas about lots of things, love, and not with them coppers around.
Oh, but then police usually are, aren't they?
Is she going to be able to play her? She seems a little unplayable, but we'll see.
He's the arm in the mirror. It's the same tattoo. Where's your phone?
Here. Now, go on, show me.
Jason seemed in a rush to get away, too.
That he did. Now we should keep an eye on him and Ian Bentham. Don't want people disappearing on us.
Something feels so strange and off. I don't know what it is. I don't know who to trust right now, but I guess that's the point.
I'm incredibly busy today.
Of course. Would you like to tell me who that is? With Tony?
That's Bobby Tanner.
Correct. Police have been looking for...
They are doing a good job with this guy's fashion to make him look like such a douchebag.
Yeah, well, I thought he was dead. Where'd you get this?
Why would you get mixed up with Bobby Tanner, Ian? He's a nasty piece of work. Cuts his enemies' fingers off.
So he needed money? Probably.
He's the third owner. Cooper's Chase. Keep up. Jesus, you lot are slow. Tony Curran brought him on for a cash boost.
Bring him on for cash boost, kind of keep his name out of it.
Why did you argue with Tony Curran just before he died?
Just business. A bit complicated to explain.
It's actually pretty simple.
Jason Ritchie's in that photo too. Tattoo is a giveaway. Did you ask him to kill Curran for you?
I wouldn't piss on Jason Ritchie if he was on fire.
You stood to gain over 12 million quid with Tony out of the picture.
How the hell do you know about that?
Yeah, I can pretty safely say that guy's not part of it.
You seem very worried all of a sudden, Mr. Ventham.
You're sweating.
I gotta go.
Yeah, we'll talk again soon.
Yeah.
Divorces are bloody expensive, aren't they?
Are they going to make me like this guy by the end of this movie? I thought we were just trying to go through him to get to the female police officer. Then we're going to cast him off.
Could Ian Ventham have got here in time to kill Tony Curran?
Sir, Ian Ventham couldn't have murdered Tony Curran. He couldn't have driven there in time. He would have gotten there 7 minutes after the death.
And you've learnt this news from...
Oh, she's going to tell who's in on it?
That's what they call themselves. You know, Elizabeth and the gang.
They're doing that exact exercise right now. Not going to be pushed around by 4 pensioners.
Same conclusion.
Based on our findings...
Look, just tell me, yes or no?
No.
Right, piss off, Griffiths.
Hello, Donna.
Cinematography is just on point in this movie. Framing.
Bobby Tanner.
The glow here in these lamps with the slight fog.
Mixed up in drugs and murder.
He's been missing for years, and I was hoping that you could help us find him.
Yes, of course.
Uh-oh.
Information you might have.
Elizabeth.
Somebody doesn't like you poking around.
Call me back in a few minutes.
Not gonna jump scare me.
Don't wake the dead. Did you see his face?
Too dark.
Even if Ian Ventham's no longer the prime suspect.
That was awkward.
Form a human barricade voluntarily with each other, are we not?
There you go.
Let's not live on our...
Oh yeah, it's right in his wheelhouse because they said that that's what he did when he was younger.
No, come on! They can't do that! Get a shovel, take the back gate to the cemetery, start digging. Legally work needs to start today.
This is the guy that I was saying I feel like is the murderer at the center of this thing. He's so calm and like soft-natured and unassuming. And in some way, he's probably a benefactor to this man or project, or maybe he's just angry. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's throwing out my first guess.
Everyone out of the way, let us start digging, yeah? You're not entering.
Whoa. Uh-oh. And what did that one guy say? Don't dig up the dead? Don't wake the dead?
Do it. Tell him you assaulted a vicar.
Wonder if there's something buried in that cemetery that maybe he is incriminating, that he wants to get rid of certain evidence? That's kind of creepy, dude. Digging up a grave. Not creepy, just isn't right.
I'm Marina.
This is also my mother's name.
No, but that's a coincidence, isn't it?
I mean, I guess he wouldn't think anything of her to assume that he obviously ripped the name from the tattoo on his shoulder.
Pewnaże za nią tęsknisz.
Tęsknię za nią. You speak Polish?
A little bit.
Well, she is the reason I came to England. Better work here.
I am definitely suspecting this guy.
Send money home.
Where in Poland are you from?
He's very concerned for his family back in Poland. He's a great actor. Who is he?
Those were the days.
Okay, do all this. It's my responsibility now.
Did Ian give you that job?
Yes, my job before Tony died. Why? Are you wishing to ask me something?
He's catching on to her a little bit.
Ask you to kill Tony for him.
No. And even if he did ask, I still say no. I will do many things for Ian Venth, but I will never kill a man for him.
That was curious. The guy has a really strong quality about him. What is it? Bogdan, as the character in the movie, Henry Lloyd Hughes. I don't think I've seen him in anything else. I mean, he's in a lot of other things. Interesting.
No! This...
Is he gonna die? Has he been poisoned? Heart attack? That'd be crazy if he died.
He's dead.
The plot thickens. Nobody's gonna try to do CPR on him real quick though. Come on, somebody, do something. Oh, what a beautiful building. Look at the windows.
Sir.
I want my office in there one day.
First question then.
The probable cause of death was an overdose of fentanyl.
It's a very modern movie. Fentanyl. So trying to paint it like he's a druggie.
But a high dose.
Someone who had access to needles.
So I've collected photos from everyone at the scene. A lethal dose administered.
Saying that like somebody stuck him with a needle?
The killer is in these pictures.
Absolutely.
We're all suspects.
Oh. I love those cookies in that tin right there. My grandmother, who we called Granny, always had them around. I still get them around Christmas time just for nostalgia's sake.
Donna also told me that they found a photo. A notorious criminal called Bobby Tanner and
Oh no.
And who?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway.
We're gonna have to bring his son into it. It's gonna really mess things up for this group.
You see, Donna texts me late at night. I was just waiting for the right time to tell you.
Would appear to be the perfect time. Would you care to fill us in?
It's Bobby Tanner the police are looking for, and so should we. That the development of Cooper's Chase will continue. Only Bobby Tanner can stop it.
So the battle for our homes is not over yet.
Ian Bentham can still screw.
And so Bogdan is probably gonna try to continue with the work.
Yes, it seems so. But he may be dead too.
So if we found him...
Save Cooper's Chase.
How are they gonna stop Bogdan from continuing the work though? Is it gonna keep the picket line to try to keep them out, or are they just gonna pause work for the time being? Is Bogdan gonna be in her apartment?
It's remarkable. Yes. Ah, Elizabeth.
Oh.
This gentleman came to see you. He really is a...
Is he gonna have like a subtle threat to her?
Bogdan, what an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to intrude.
Not at all.
There's much more to this guy than meets the eye.
Police asked me where I was when Ian died. But they can't find Eddie Marina at Cooper's Chase. I have to ask around for the push he laid, and everyone knew it was you.
You got me.
Oh, the lighting is so soft.
A way of gaining your trust.
It was a cheap trick.
It was. Co to robisz?
Dziś wieczorem Tajul dobrze przyjść completely alone.
I feel like they're kind of doing some stuff to paint him in that way so that he will be like an ally, but we're supposed to be a little bit worried. What if it was him? Like her husband. And this that one guy's ex-wife? Or no? Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. I was focused on her. It's him, though.
So,
What's all this about then, eh?
This is why I love and hate mysteries at the same time. It got my mind in like a million different directions. But that's the whole point, right? To lead you on, get you to think certain things, believe certain things about certain people, and then they're just like, boom, tell you how it really is out of nowhere.
Why did Ian Ventham call you 3 times? Did Ventham ask you to kill Tony Curran?
No, it was about something else.
I don't think it was, Jason.
Ventham paid some of your old gambling debts, right?
You would do the occasional...
Odd job.
Bobby Tanner, he's dead, isn't he?
Do you remember this photo being taken?
No.
That's your arm in the mirror.
You're up to your neck in organised crime. Why were you in such a hurry the other day?
Do not have time for this.
Jason Ritchie,
Oh no.
But you don't have any evidence.
You won't answer our questions, and that you're going to vanish on us. In short, so yes.
The Tony Curran Ian Ventham murder.
I know I keep mentioning it, but goodness, look at the colors in this frame. So rich.
He's also a chemist. He'd have access to a toxin. I'll mark him a 9.
Give him a 6.
Fine. I'll give him a 7.
What about Father Mackey?
Angriest person at the protest. I'd say is our first 10.
And no one was
Okay, so Tony Curran was one partner, first guy to die. In Ventham, other partner, second guy to die. And right now they have Jason Ritchie under arrest. And Bobby Tanner is the guy that they're looking for.
I would miss it here.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Hello. Sorry about this. Hello. Yep.
Bad news.
Listen, don't say a word, okay? Keep your mouth shut. That was Jason. He's just been arrested for the murder of Tony Curran.
This way?
Yeah. Your husband, Stephen, is not well, is he?
Which I'm gonna assume Bobby Tanner was the guy that said something to her in the graveyard the other night, but why did they brush past that so quickly?
To help him sleep, a pill. Just one, though. Any more might be lethal. It was very nice of you to come over and play chess with him.
He has to have found something out here, and that's why it's connected to the guy that said, don't dig up the dead.
I don't have many friends here. Now, my mother is the same. She don't always remember me. She is very sick.
I'm so sorry. You should go and see her.
I would love to see her. When we come here, they take our passports. It's normal in this work, they said.
And who are they?
Well, I fix it somehow.
There's so much going on with this guy. Oh, I was afraid he was gonna like shove her in the grave.
So you find human remains in a grave.
There was something glistening.
Find that mysterious.
Those bones were put on.
Oh, and what's that? I played a few of the Resident Evils. When there's an item glistening, you know, time to check it out.
Would someone dig up a grave, put bones on top of bone?
To hide the body.
I think we have another murder.
Is this connected to the original? Like the one at the opening scene?
And that's what Elizabeth told you?
More or less, yeah.
Right, come with me.
Why'd that guy give an odd look? Are they doing all this on purpose? Like even the wrappers with his pocket that he was holding in his pocket and stuff, keeping the camera on certain things or drawing attention to certain things just to throw you off?
I want to hear it from you.
You see, I was out for a walk. I was looking for narcissi.
Narcissi?
For my window box.
Your window box?
Yes, for spring colour.
He's not buying their stuff anymore.
I'm losing my patience with you and your band of merry pensioners.
So why don't you drop the hard man act and find the real killer?
Oh, I'd bloody love to get on with finding the real killer, Ron. Good. Tuesday Death Society can just leave this case alone. You lot stick to Rotary Club dinners, taking your statins, and leave the rest to us.
What are statins?
Turn up those hearing aids loud and clear.
Yo, this guy's going off.
You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Thank you for your time, De Freitas.
I'd run a check on those bones if I were you.
They're like, yeah, we don't care what you said. Oh, statins are a medication that lower cholesterol. Is it going to be this guy again? The one from the graveyard at night? Who I'm sure is the guy that they're looking for. The strangest part of this movie, and the fact that she is like so nonchalant about it, I don't get it. I mean, it's partly because she's not easily frightened.
Oh, hello. Look, I wanted to tell you that the bones, they belong to a man called Peter Mercer.
Mercer?
What? Oh my God, that's extraordinary. Constable De Freitas.
Oh, Mercer was from the beginning of the movie. That was the man, right? The guy that disappeared.
Go to behold.
It's an honor, Mom.
Donna here is a brilliant young police officer. Filled me in on the bones that Bogdan dug up.
This woman's gonna wake up.
Peter Mercer, who has a metal plate in the knee.
So, nothing to tie them in with Ventham's murder?
Been able to successfully eliminate Bernard, Marjorie, and Father Mac.
Ah, is that so? You know, back...
Is this guy the murderer? Is he connected to it somehow?
Mackie was different then, though. Well done, Donna. You hear that, Penny? Your legacy continues with this young woman.
Bit on the nose. It's kind of a subtext of the movie that they just called a lot of attention to.
Sorry, I tried to stop him.
No, not Ron.
Dad? What is that suit?
What the hell are you wearing? To get married in that suit?
I did, mate, yeah. Twice, in fact. And I'm here to provide it.
You're not a lawyer, Ron.
Well, I may not be qualified.
Got his shirt.
I've represented myself against
Bit tight.
any a day in the year now.
Oh, my God.
Looks like a used car salesman or a magician.
He has no alibi, Ron.
He's suffering from heavy distress.
DCI Hudson, I know you like cake. Work to do here. I must keep your energy up.
Is it laced with fentanyl? Yo, her cakes are awesome looking.
Now, look, this was the United Kingdom. A man has a right to a lawyer.
And where was Jason when Curran was murdered?
I feel like he was having a relationship with that other guy.
Well, what?
Well, where were you?
And he doesn't want to talk about it.
Supposed to be my lawyer.
Well, right now, I'm your dad.
In Ventham, the guy who's going through the divorce. Uh-oh. Yeah, here it comes.
Then we can get home in time to see the West Ham match. Come on now.
I was with Ian then.
Oh, okay.
Gemma?
That's different.
We were.
Having an affair? Oh, Jason.
I was thinking they were going to tie together the cooking and the dancing and not fighting anymore.
No harm, son. That's how I met your mum. There's your alibi.
Can you prove it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can actually. Can I have my phone? Oof. It's time-stamped and dated.
Pictures, videos. Oh.
I didn't know you had a car.
It was a retirement gift.
Wonder how she knows where Bobby Tanner is.
You really think that Bobby Tanner is here?
I mean, I thought about it when she looked at the flowers, but how does she know that he didn't just go get flowers?
The flowers I was sent were fresh and hand-delivered, and then I remembered the card. And the design on the card, it's very distinctive. I did an online search. Thorny Blooms in Morton, run by a man called Derek Ward.
And you think Bobby Tanner is...
Derek Ward is Bobby Tanner.
I strongly suspect you will ever see Bobby Tanner and Derek Ward in the same room together.
Apparently Bobby Tanner cuts his enemy's fingers off.
I've seen a hell of a lot worse than that. Is Derek Ward here?
Downstairs.
Oh, come on. We got to cut out now? Why are we coming to these guys?
Bishop to E6. What are you planning here, Bob?
This is one of those things you want.
Am I going to be right?
Have to guess.
You're right. Want to ask you, do you mind if I run it by you? First chap who was murdered,
Tony Curran.
That's the chap, the very chap. I think I might know who killed him.
This is getting very interesting. Oh.
How can I help?
I'd like to introduce myself, Derek. Do you prefer Bobby?
Elizabeth Best.
Is that blood all over his hands? Is he handling the roses with just bare hands? Is that what it is? Yo, he looks crazy.
Where were you at the time of Tony Curran's murder?
Preparing the floral arrangements. For Prince Khalid, I have at least 200 witnesses that can confirm.
So this isn't a cover? You really are a florist?
Arranging fresh flowers. It's my one true passion.
You now have sole ownership of Cooper's Chase.
It's no longer an investment I'm interested in pursuing.
I wonder if any real florists would be cringing at watching him do this. He's cutting them unevenly, but maybe you're supposed to. I'm not a florist.
Well, you were in a difficult situation yourself with your mother.
Is it going to be Bogdan?
Yeah. Knight to E4.
Checkmate?
You know, I don't wish to be rude, but did you kill Tony Curran?
You think I killed Tony Curran?
Oh, he's taking on a bit of a different aura all of a sudden.
I do, I'm afraid. Knight to E2.
Donna, do you mind stepping outside for just a moment? Don't worry, I'll be fine. You value your privacy.
Picked up another 3 Polish workers in Amsterdam this morning, boss. Here's their passport.
That's what they did to Bogdan. And that's the guy that has been tracking her.
He giving you their passports, Bobby?
We're businessmen.
You know, bringing people into this country to work illegally is very much against the law, Bobby. That'll give you 25 years.
Oh, this is part of why Bogdan's so angry, because he's the one that trafficked him, essentially, and now he won't let him go home. It's more of a revenge tale.
Your identity and your location a secret.
I'd best not get any smell of police around here.
Yeah, was he resting those scissors on his face? Yes, he was.
I mean, I don't know why you killed Tony. Perhaps you had good reason, but I do know you did it.
You're a clever man, Stephen.
I'm guessing you didn't leave any clues.
You have to understand, Stephen. I had no intention. I only want my passport.
Oh, yeah, he ransacked his house. That's why everything was turned over.
Stephen.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
He'd be like,
You were
nothing.
About history. You want some more tea?
Oh, yes, lovely.
Wonder if he's playing it off.
One sugar.
He's got a recorder or something.
Elizabeth's not here. 4 sugars.
That's sweet.
Just now you said we.
My business partner, Tony Curran, rest in peace. We divided the workers between us. Tony brought the others to
Bogdan.
At least I gave my workers their passports back, let them visit their families. Not Tony. He'd rarely given my passports back, if ever.
So he must have went looking for his passport, confronted him, and then they got in a scuffle. Is he thinking about poisoning him?
We need backup. Where? Cooper Chase, my flat.
Drink it while it's hot.
Thank you.
I don't think he would. I mean, although you'd like to have thought that he'd turn himself in, you know, with just a manslaughter charge, but I don't think he's a cold-blooded killer.
Stephen, don't drink that. Oh, God, don't.
Oh, he's gonna fight?
Going somewhere?
Not today, I'm afraid.
You lose it a little bit. That was a pretty weak punch in a playoff.
He's all right. His pulse is good, but we must get him checked out properly.
He's like, what's going on, man?
If you said anything to Stephen, he doesn't.
Why don't you just let us finish the game?
Stephen records all of his chess games.
Oh, that's why he was calling out
I had no intention of killing Tony.
the moves.
You have to believe me, Stephen.
Oh, Bogdan, why did you do it?
It was an accident. I only want my passport. Tony, take it.
That sucks.
Yeah, but he refused to give it back to me. Then he get angry with me. He attacked me. So yes, I killed Tony to do it. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Poison Stephen, did you?
Of course I don't poison Stephen. No, he's my friend.
Yes, I know.
Right, get him out of here.
Well, hopefully he ends up with maybe a lighter sentence, you know, after the jury. Is he going to be watching it with that other guy's wife? Oh, no, they're in the one guy's flat, his dad. But yeah, let's come back to this story.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God.
This is definitely a part of the story I am not familiar with. Like, what's going on?
Sorry to barge in on you like this, John. John, I found this file tucked away, hidden, and Penny never suggested we look at it. Remember the case of Angela Hughes, Pen?
Killed during a burglary.
Angela's boyfriend, Peter Mercer, was the real killer.
Well, they liked him. He was one of the boys. But you knew differently, didn't you, Pen? You could see that clearly. Penny killed Peter Mercer, didn't she, John? She knew he'd get away with it, and then she hid his body.
Oh.
What gave it away were the crime scene photos. Penny is in all of it. Look at the way she's looking at Peter Mercer.
Murderous.
I do understand, John, I do, but it's murder. You killed Ian Ventham, John.
Oh.
To protect Penny, I would have done the same.
Would you?
You keep a few syringes in that drawer, don't you, John? I've seen them.
We got twists and turns, man. A lot of murderous people around here.
What's in these syringes, John? And you'd know how to use it, wouldn't you?
I love Penny so much. I sit here all day, every day.
Oh, yeah, because they have to kind of wrap up, because Bogdan wouldn't have killed Ian Ventham because he's not like a murderer.
I can't bring her back.
I didn't really think about that.
We
had to clear up Bogdan from the murder of Ian.
And in the end, I couldn't even do that. You'll have to tell the police, of course. Can you just give me a little time with Penny before you call it in?
Yo, that's pretty dark.
We'll leave you to say your last goodbyes.
Thank you.
Pen, I will miss you. Sweet dream.
That's pretty intense.
What a chase.
Quite the moral gray. Oh, Thursday Murder Club.
So the Thursday Murder Club has solved the cold case, The Woman in White. We found the answers we were looking for.
Always with the cakes.
But was it worth the cost? The grief? The loss?
It's interesting because it does kind of falls in that gray area, you know?
When I look at the people gathered here, of a father for his son, of a mother for her daughter, of a wife for the husband she clings to, powerful love of friendship, new friendship, unlikely friendship, finally feel he belongs. What John did, he did for love, for the love of Penny, dancing into the stars together. We shall miss them, and we shall remember them always.
Interesting messaging that the movie's putting forward.
Ibrahim, that was a beautiful you.
Always up for a good ethics debate.
Anytime, my dear.
I wouldn't have got through a single sentence.
Wonder how they're going to wrap this up. Oh, probably with the police officer introducing a new case.
This is for you.
Oh, I wonder if they had a new one made or if that's from Penny's. Oh, it is Penny's.
But we want you to have it now.
Wow.
Welcome to the Thursday Murder Club.
It's good to have you. Officially on board.
And don't forget your ABCs. Always bring cake.
Joanna, look, I've become an official member.
Congratulations, Mum.
A little character growth there from her.
Here, and I told you I thought it was a mistake. I was wrong.
First time for everything.
I didn't think I'd see you happy again after Dad died. And it's thanks to Elizabeth and to Ron.
Yeah, there's a lot of story beats, but they're transitioning pretty well. They don't feel abrupt.
Keep us all in our homes.
I think that's a very intriguing proposal. Let's talk.
Joanna.
Mum.
That's cool.
Happy anniversary, darling.
To another year. Shall we dance?
Why not?
Oh, this would be a great ending.
Oh, very young, what will you leave, sir, for a short while? They will vanish away.
Let's pull out.
Jeans, denim blue
Keep the camera coming. Let's go.
sky. And you know,
Oh.
catches me.
Look at that.
He's giving him
Had a chance, that's it. Cheers.
Things are good with the boys.
Old-fashioned.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Joanna's ever going to get married. What a sweet man he was.
Are they going to bond over love lost?
Abram, look at you.
22 with her.
On this earth for a short while.
The llamas.
Oh, very young, what will you
Beautiful. Well done, Chris Columbus. All right, well, we just wrapped up the Thursday Murder Club. Here is my final take. What I loved about this movie, I talked about it so much throughout the React. I loved the cinematography. It's actually Don Burgess, and so he did films like Forrest Gump, Castaway, the original Spider-Man with Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, Book of Eli, and so many others. It really did, and I mentioned it in the React, it had this feeling of, and I know this isn't just the cinematography, so from the just cinematography side, the colors, everything was so vibrant, even the background. There's even a part where they're like going and getting the character, and Ron, Pierce Brosnan's character, is doing Pilates in the pool. All the pool floats are these bright colors, and when they're on the street for the flower shop, all of the like canopies or the overhangs, whatever they call them, I forget what that come off of the building that like cover everything. Those were all these vibrant colors. And so just over and over again, the vibrance of the movie and the colors and things like that just blew me away. I loved this mix of modern and classic. It just had that feeling, and it makes sense, especially with the director being Chris Columbus. And obviously he's been making movies for a long time. But a lot of his films being made, at least these really popular ones back in the 90s, early 2000s, it had that feel to me. It's hard to explain, but there's just this very modern polish but the blocking and the music and pacing and all of that had that kind of classic feel to me. I loved as well that it wasn't like a world-ending event. Obviously, the stakes when you're talking about murder and things like that are high, but not like Avengers Initiative high. It's just this little pocket mystery story that's going on, which in some ways I know doesn't push for like these huge thrills or crazy action or anything over the top. And I started exploring some mystery books not too long ago. I picked up, I kind of looked around like who are the best mystery authors. Agatha Christie was one that came to mind as one of the top mystery writers, Murder on the Orient Express, and so many others. And even as I began kind of reading mystery for the first time, I found myself like really just wanting to get to the end, to know what was going on, but having to be okay with the pacing of kind of exploring and having these conversations and digging out a little evidence and seeing things from one perspective over here and then a different perspective when somebody else tells the story. And so I guess that's a thing with this kind of murder or murder mystery genre that I'm not super familiar with. But it was cool. It's just this kind of isolated story. So some people may want something, bigger, crazier, and sometimes I do, but I was okay with it on this one. Here's what fell flat for me. There wasn't a whole lot, because again, even the pacing of the movie, I was invested, enjoying it. I loved the characters and all of that. And so I didn't have any problem with that. What fell flat for me though was the two scenes with the man that worked with Bobby Tanner, his like goon or henchman, when he approached Elizabeth in the evening, the first time when she got off the bus and in the graveyard, and then also in her kitchen. Again, I pointed out that as who she was, that she used to work for MI6, she's not easily spooked. She feels like she can hold her own. But at the same time, it's just like this man who approaches you in the graveyard, whispers something kind of sinister to you, gives you this note, and then goes off. And we really just don't draw like much attention to it whatsoever. The same thing, like she looks around the corner and he's running out of her kitchen, but she doesn't yell after him, or I don't know. So I guess part of it does play into her character not being easily spooked, like I mentioned, but at the same time, it's kind of just, I don't know, it pulled me out of it a little bit. I feel like they could have done some things to still get the message across, but make it still feel in that moment maybe a little darker, a little more sinister, a little more scary, and that also give you kind of this different feel that you don't really get within this story. There's murder in this story, and honestly, the opening scene is probably the most shocking, but even then, it's on a pretty small scale. And so I feel like that could have been a moment to introduce this little bit of thriller feeling, a little bit of tension and fear without going over the top. But that's really the only thing for me that fell flat. I felt like everything else was really strong. As far as my favorite moment, let me give some honorable mentions. The conversation with the detective, the first time he kind of goes to the home and he's sitting in between them and they hand him tea and hand him cake and they turn up the heat really high. And it was so like uncomfortable to me. He had crumbs on his face. I didn't like him at that point. I felt hot, like sandwiched in between them. It made me think of when I was a kid and I would like go hop up in my parents' bed sometimes and I would sleep between them and I'd just wake up in the middle of the night so hot and so sweaty. I know, gross, but that's how I felt watching him sitting on that couch. And so for that, even though I hated that scene, it was so visceral, like I felt like I was there, so I did really enjoy it. The other was when Pierce Brosnan, Ron, when he was doing his whole crazy act, and I was like, why are they tearing up his flat? And obviously they show because they had the detective up there and were trying to mislead him. And just the way he played that whole thing, again, another point where there's crusty stuff on somebody's face, and I like it for some reason. But even the shoe polish on his tooth, I felt like Pierce Brosnan probably had the time of his life shooting that scene. But here was my favorite moment, and it's a subtle one, is when Bogdan was in the cemetery with Elizabeth, not when they were revealing the body, but when he first began digging. And she went out there digging for information, and slowly her character went from this like, bird watching old woman to then being very inquisitive, and you saw her go from that kind of fake character slowly transitioning into the very forward character that even asked him if he murdered Ian. And so, I don't know, I liked him giving a little bit more about who he was, and I felt like that was the moment that like endeared him endeared us to the character, thinking about his family and not being able to go home and all of that. So I really love that. And that's where I felt like Henry Lloyd Hughes, Bogdan, his acting, I was like, man, this guy's a standout. And I know he's had a decent career, but I really feel like he might have some great opportunity in the future and could carry a lead role for sure. Okay, all that being said, my rating for the Thursday Murder Club. Remember, we changed the rating system from numbers to the Cold Stone Creamery method. Like it, love it, gotta have it. I'm gonna go with a very easy love it. I don't gotta have it, but I loved it very much. I'd like to know what you thought about the movie. Please feel free to share it in the comments. If you have any other mystery movies or some within that genre that you think we should watch, leave it in the comments as well. And lastly, if there's anything I can be praying with you or for you about, you can drop that in the comments too. But until next time, keep it real.